Nice and slow. Hold it for a beat at the top. Keep the shoulder blades off the ground. We're getting started with our crunches, which is the most basic of all the ab exercises, but I feel the most effective. We're starting off here with our hands behind our head. A small isolated movement, keeping the shoulder blades off the ground. We're gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, how you doing, Rosie? 3,
pretty good.
2, and 1. Hold it up. Arms across the chest. This makes it a little bit easier. And we'll do 10 of these. Chin up. The key to this movement is to do a very slow, controlled, isolated movement. Great, perfect. Good, Rosie. Exhaling. 3 more. Last 2 and 1. Now bring the arms straight out, which makes it even more easier.
Crunches are a great way to get your abs in shape, but also I like to eat a low-fat diet and do cardio about 4 or 5 times a week.
8,
Excellent, John.
9, and 10.
Yeah.
Good job, Rosie.
All right,
Woo,
that felt pretty good, yeah.
Okay. Now, when you're doing your ab exercise and your crunches, try doing what we just showed you, starting off with the hands behind the head, moving on across the chest, and then straight out. Do 10 of each for 30 repetitions. Chris, you want to hop down there and demonstrate the exercise for the side area of the abs, called the obliques. This is more of an advanced movement. He's got his ankle across the knee. Notice here his knee is open. He's not crossing the elbow over the body. He's keeping the elbow open as well.
Good job, Chris.
He's using the abs to crunch his body together rather than pulling with the arm. Terrific. These are very difficult. You can really see it working in through here.
Yeah, you can. Good.
Terrific. He's got his opposite hand supporting the body down here, stabilizing himself so he doesn't roll off.
Good job. This is good.
When you're training the abs, the key here is to train with higher repetitions. So like Rosie and I showed you, all together we did 30 reps. Chris will do 15 on each side. Great. 4, 5, 6.
I like using the bench, too, because it kind of helped me to sturdy myself. Just keep my
You can concentrate more.
Yeah.
Now, when Rosie and I were lifting the upper body, that was more for the upper area of the abs. Because Chris is moving the lower body in, crunching the upper and lower, this is working the lower and upper area of the abs.
Good job.
And 16. Look, he's showing off.
I know. He did one extra one.
Okay, out of there. Girls' turn.
We're in.
All right, show me up, ladies.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the knee tucks. Now for beginners, this is an excellent exercise. Overhand grip. This is your starting position. As you bring the knee in, you bring the chest forward and back, up and down. Nice and slow and controlled. Because we're bringing the leg in and the upper body at the same time, it's an upper and lower ab workout.
Excellent. I train my abs about 4 or 5 times a week, do a lot of cardio, and eat a low-fat diet. Excellent.
5 more. 5, 4,
Synchronized swimmers.
3, 2, and last one. Okay, other leg. Starting position here, and up and down. Great, Rosie. Perfect. We'll do 10 to 15 repetitions on each side. I find what works best for me when I train abs is high repetitions. So I'll pick 3 to 4 different exercises and do 10 to 15 repetitions of each, one immediately after the other. And 2 more, and
guys.
last one.
Shoot out.
All right.
Good job, Rosie.
So good.
Doing one leg at a time, we're going to do both. Starting position like this, chin up, chest out, and back.
Good job.
It's a little bit harder because you're bringing the knees in together at the same time.
Your abs look great. You can see it when you're working.
Trying to get a washboard like Chris. 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Now another variation. Again, this is a very advanced crunch. It's a variation of the crunch. Arms overhead, which adds to more leverage, making it a little bit harder. This is working more of the upper abs.
How often do you do abs?
You can train abs every day, even
really?
calves. Abs and calves you can train every day. Only takes about 10 minutes. So we've shown you the crunches, we've shown you the V-ups, knees tucks, knee tucks, and also the Maui sun god exercise here. I find the abs respond the best to high repetitions. Use a variety of different hand and arm positions combined with different leg movements to keep your ab workouts exciting. The crunches combined with the oblique exercises will give you that washboard stomach that everybody wants. Remember to exhale as you bring the legs forward and as you crunch the body up, inhaling as you go back down. Eat a healthy, low-fat diet and do plenty of cardiovascular activity and you'll have awesome abs. And you don't even have to be in Maui to do these exercises. Sometimes when you work all day and you're busy, you've got a hectic schedule, it's easier to train at night. Well, that's what we're doing tonight. Rosie and Shannon and I are getting started with our absolutely terrific ab workout with the hanging knee raises. Now, this is a terrific exercise for the upper and lower part of the abs. We're supporting Rosie's back so she doesn't swing. She's bringing the knees up and crunching and holding at the top. Perfect.
Yeah, you guys hearing my creaky knees?
Exhale on the way up and hold it for a beat at the top. You can really see it working in through here. She has a great tummy. Great everything, but...
Especially great abs.
A few more.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about excuses earlier, and for me, the most common excuse why I don't go to the gym is sometimes I'm too tired when I get home. So I put a gym in my home. It makes it a lot easier to train. How about you, Shannon?
I don't have excuses.
Oh. She works out all the time.
My turn. See, no excuses. I'm doing it.
There you go. Okay, letting the pelvis hang. Bringing the knees up very slowly. Very limited swinging. Relaxing the arms.
Good job.
Perfect. Now this is a good exercise to do at home if you have a power stand or if you have a bar that goes between your the bedroom door or something like that, or even at the park on a you know, those chin-up bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Great.
This is good job. Are you sure?
Go. Come on, Rosie. Do you have any excuses why you don't train or that help you to keep motivated?
A lot of times I don't train if I'm busy and I'm working and stuff, but I always feel better if I just go ahead and grind through it and go ahead and do it.
So you feel better after.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when you're tired, abs is something though that you can do all the time. You can, you know, when you're watching TV, I do it on the commercials, and then when it's on, then you do it. I mean, it's something that you can, like, if you don't have enough time to fit it in at your gym when you're there, you can always go, I'll do my abs later. But a lot of people do end up having an excuse for not doing them later. But if you just keep motivated, you can do it once you get home. Yeah.
And on this exercise, it's a
Good
good
job,
idea to
Kiana.
hold it up and curl the pelvis at the top.
All right, Kiana.
Good job.
Two more.
Look at those.
Okay. Next exercise, moving on from the lower abs to the upper, we're going to do the incline crunch board. Now the idea behind this exercise, it also works the hip flexors. It's a very slow, isolated movement, hands across the chest. You can support your partner right here behind the back.
Keeping a flat tummy.
Good point.
Keeping a flat tummy the whole time that you're contracting.
And a good point to remember when you are doing sit-ups or crunches or knee raises, you want to make sure you're exhaling when you're crunching. Otherwise, if your lungs are full of air, you're going to actually build the ab out farther.
Oh, no.
And remember, it doesn't matter how many sit-ups you do,
feeling it?
how many crunches you do. If you don't eat a low-fat diet, you won't ever see your abs. No more French fries. Good job. Shannon, you want to try doing it with the weight?
Sure.
Now to add a little bit more resistance, you can hold a plate, you can hold dumbbells or even ankle weights or wrist weights. I find what works best for me training abs is higher repetitions. 25 reps of a few different exercises is all you need. Real slow, go down slow, and up.
Good job.
Now Shannon told me this is her favorite exercise.
We'll see if she still thinks that might be in her workout. Do you work abs every day?
I train
Yeah, I
abs
train-
and calves every day.
Yeah, that's what I do, train abs. Calves every day.
Great. A few
Good
more.
job.
And remember with abs, it's important to also do cardiovascular activity like running, biking, what else? Walking,
Good job.
tennis,
Yeah. All right.
Your
Treadmill.
turn, treadmill,
No
anything.
excuses.
No excuses.
Now, I'm a singer, so when you have strong abs, you can really push out those notes. So for you singers out there, be sure to do your ab work.
Yeah.
There you go.
By the way, Shannon has a new tape coming out. She's a country singer.
Look for it.
I plugged that for you.
There you go. Love that Kiana. All right.
So we've shown you the hanging knee raises, the incline crunches, and then we'll move on to the flat crunches. 3, 2, last one, and up.
Good job.
Okay, now we're moving on from the incline crunch to the flat crunch, which is the most basic form of a crunch, which Shannon is going to demonstrate. Basically, you press the small of your back into the ground, the knees up, cross your arms over your chest, and do a little baby crunch. And the starting position is your shoulders off the ground,
Good job, Shannon.
keeping the tummy tense. This is working the upper abs. A little, small, tiny movement. So we've shown you the hanging knee raises, the incline crunch, and now the flat crunch. Terrific. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect.
Good job.
Okay, it's Rosie's turn, but before we finish our ab exercises, we got something for you. And this is from me, Shannon, and Rosie. See ya. Hanging knee raises work the upper and lower abs. Remember to let the hips hang. Bring the knees up to the chest, exhaling on the way up. The incline crunches target the upper abs and the hip flexors. And to make this even more difficult, try holding a small plate across your chest. Keep on flexing. Today we're targeting the abs. And the abs are a muscle group that you can train every day. So if you're tired of crunching on cookies, let's do some crunches for our abs. You guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's lay back. We're gonna start off with the beginner crunch. The beginning position is round your small of your back into the ground, shoulder blades off, hands forward, and small crunches up for 1. And down slow, we're gonna do 5 of each. 2, chin up, 3, exhale on the way up, tighten the abs, 4. Last one, 5. Hold it up, cross the arms across the chest, and bring it up for 1. And 2, we're working the upper area of the abs. 3. It's a nice beginner exercise. 4. And up. 5. Hold it up. Go back down. Now arms behind the head. This makes it a little bit harder. Lift it up for 1. Down. 2. Nice and slow. Exhale up. 3. 4. Last one. Up. 5. Hold it up. Back down. Arms straight overhead. Lift it up for 1. Good, Shannon. 2. Up. 3. We're working the upper abs. 4. Last one. Hold it up for a beat. And 5. Okay, lay back down. Now we're going to do a little stretch. Drop your knees to the left. Arms straight out. In this case, I'm on a bench, so I'll have my arms up. You're stretching out the right side of the abs. Nice, easy stretch. Breathe, nice deep breath. Okay, let's bring the knees to the other side. You're stretching out the abs. It's important to stretch between your exercises. Inhale, exhale. Okay, ready for another set? Okay, let's start off with the more advanced with the arms overhead, shoulder blades off the ground, and lift it up for 1. Down and 2. Good, Shannon. Good job, Rosie. Up 3. We're targeting the abs. 4. Last one. Hold it up for 5. Back down. Hands behind the head. And lift it up. 1. So we're doing a complete circuit, different hand positions, but it's always the basic crunch. 3. 2 more. 4. And last one. And 5. Hands across the chest. And lift it up for 1. Crunch it up. 2. Remember to breathe. Exhale on the way up and squeeze the abs. 3. 4. And last one. We're almost done. And 5. Lay back down. The last exercise. Hands straight. And 5 more of these. 1. 2. 3 more. 3. 2. And last one. Hold it up. And good job. Let's stretch it out. Drop the knees to the left. Inhale. Nice deep breath. And knees to the right. job. To train my abs and my calves every day using a variety of different exercises. But for calves in particular, I like to do standing calf raises, seated calf raises, and donkeys. But if your gym doesn't have a seated calf raise machine, all you need is a little creativity. Watch this. And up, and down. Nice and slow. Up, down. Get the full range of motion. Up on your toe. Drop the heel below the toe. Get the full stretch. We're working the calves. Now, most of you have probably seen a seated calf raise in the gym, but if you don't have one, Sean and I have used a little creativity and made our own. Got our foot up on an apple box and a plate on the ball of the toe, and I have a 25-pound plate on my leg. Getting a great calf workout, starting with a single calf raise. We're gonna do 15 on the right leg, 15 on the left, and then we'll do both legs together. Now, Sean's got the big plate on his leg, so we'll do 2 more, and last one, and we'll switch to the left leg. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
And up, and down. Good inhale as you get the stretch, exhale as you go up on your toes. Keep the weight centered on top of the knee, on top of the quad of the calf that you're working. Notice our form, our knee is right over the ankle. Proper alignment. We always emphasize form first here on Flex Appeal. And last one, hold it up. Now we'll use both legs together. Plate across both, evenly weighted. And press it up. Back straight. Sean's abs are showing. Tummy tight, shoulders back. And exhale up. Get 15. I like to do each calf exercise one immediately after the other to really burn out the calves. Five more. 5. Counting them down. 4. 3. Looks good, Sean. 2. And last one. Hold it up. Ouch. And down. Okay. A successful workout routine is one that you'll do. So make sure and incorporate into your ab workout a variety of different exercises to keep yourself stimulated. Try the crunches, the oblique crunches, and also the knee-ups like we've showed you in the home gym segment. Set realistic goals for yourself and be patient. And don't forget, diet and cardio are important. Training your abs at home is easy. Remember to use a little creativity and combine knee-ups with incline crunches. Abs and calves you can train every day. Try the seated calf raise to add mass to the calf area. And again with the calves, high repetitions are key. Energize your body with exercise. See you soon. Kiana's Flex Appeal was filmed at the beautiful Ritz-Carlton Kapalua on Maui's lush northwest shore.